Yo, what is good, boys? It is Ryan, and we are back with another day of picks. Today, we're doing the College Basketball Friday best picks for the Michigan State-Wisconsin Big Ten matchup. This game's a little tricky, so bear with me, but I think we absolutely found the best two picks. One of them is absolutely free. The other one, I'm really excited because it's even odds, and the stats and the research all pretty much back it up. So, with no NBA, it's a little difficult, but I'm not going to just throw out garbage for you guys. I'm still um, putting in time, research, and effort to really find the best two plays. But it's a light slate of games as well tonight, so I wanted to stick with the game that I'm rooting for, Michigan State, since many of you guys know I go there. So let's get right into it. Before I start with the picks, you guys can join the VIP for completely free. I just opened up the VIP channel in my Discord, so if you guys want to get in there for completely free, you can sign up here, subscribe, promo code 1 week. We've absolutely cashed out in the VIP for the NBA. So if you guys want to wait until the next NBA after the All-Star break, go ahead. But also make sure you join that Discord. I shared like a fun CS:GO lock. I put some research on it. It was at 3 a.m. So absolutely cashed that out. Fun. The guys, some didn't see it, some did, but we got our money back yesterday by just smacking on that pick. So that was pretty fun to do. And before I get started with this video, make sure you're using Chalkboard. To start us off, we have Jeremy Fears under points plus assists. Yes, you guys might think this is ridiculous based on his last 5 games. Absolutely balling out, but most of these games are at home in must-win situations like 29, 31, 26. Sure, he looks like a very great player right now, but you guys kind of look at this. Maryland, bottom of the barrel. Rutgers, bottom of the barrel. And then Minnesota, pretty solid. They shut him out. Michigan at home, he was the only scorer, and he had about 14 free throws. And in this one, he had 13. So obviously, he plays a big game in those situations, but it's middle of the season, road games in February in the Big Ten. And if you guys know, Michigan State never really fares well against Wisconsin on the road. So here's his last two head-to-head. He's played about 25-ish minutes in those. If you look in his last 20, he's playing about 31. It's still not a big difference, but Wisconsin's a little bit bigger this year. Points allowed, they're middle of college basketball. Assists allowed, they're in the top third. But on the season, he's gone under in 16 of 24, and most of them have been like not so great. Yes, Michigan State lost a shooting guard along the way, but I do really think that at even odds, you can have a ton of value here. So 27 minutes in all these games that he's playing. You can see Kean Wagler, obviously, he's a shooter. Lamar Wilkerson, both shooters. Jeremy Fears has no 3-ball. It's pretty easy to take away just the paint in the mid-range on one player and force him to pass the ball. So I really do think he'll probably drop like 10 and 8, but obviously that doesn't really matter that much when his line is 24.5. You can see Nick Dorn, 0, played full minutes as well. Bruce Thorne, 20, barely under. Mobley, under, pretty easy as well. 2 road games away. These were both at home games as well, so mind you. At Wisconsin as well, definitely an away game, so he's a shooter. All these guys are shooters. Jeremy Fears has absolutely no 3-ball, so that is why we're taking this play. I really do like it. You can see over this season he's shooting about 27% from 3, making maybe 1 a game max. So I really don't think there's an opportunity for him to score if he's not shooting the 3 balls. It's pretty easy for 2 bigs to just take the paint away from him like they've been doing in the games he's gone under. It just so happens like he had to be the main guy in those other 2 games. I really think that in a game like this, he's going to be forced to pass the ball. So at even odds, I really do think that's the play. And guys, you need to be on Chalkboard to take the next part of this play. It is like a crazy anchor discount that's gone over in like every single game, and it still makes our play a 2x, exactly what we're looking for. So make sure you hop on Chalkboard, $100 welcome bonus, promo code FFMI. That link is in my bio. If not, make sure you're using PrizePicks. I wouldn't recommend Underdog for college basketball, so make sure you're using FFMI. Those links are in my bio. And send me a screenshot. You guys can get a month of VIP for completely free. And lastly, we have Nick Boyd over 11.5 points. You guys can see here I have no idea how they're just giving that line at 11.5 as an anchor. Obviously, I didn't bet these yet because my boy is sleeping. So, oh, we got it at 25.5. Make sure you lock that in quick because you guys know I'm in Michigan, so I can't place the plays here. I have my homie do it off my account for me. So I couldn't get that in yet, but I will be taking it when he's awake. So you can see here head to head, obviously, are under for Jeremy Fears. But for Nick Boyd, 22 of 24 games on the season. The two that he missed were um, 0.5 away. Yes, Michigan State is top 20 in points allowed, but somebody's got to score, and Nick Boyd has been on fire. He's gone over 18.5 points in 6 straight games at home, averaging almost 25. So, like, I wouldn't be too worried with this one. You guys can see about 30 minutes per game, shooting like 15 shots a game at 50%, making a couple threes, and you can see Keaton Wagler got absolutely shut down. He still almost hit his line. Stojakovic 17, Cadeau, Davis, Francis, all these guys are smacking. Michigan State is giving the guards no problem scoring. So they're a lot better against centers and forwards, but the guard play obviously is still there for teams that need to score. So I think this is pretty free. It's a 2x on chalkboard. I just couldn't get the payout. I'll show you guys right now again. So if you guys want to stay and see the payout, it is 1.96. 1.96. So pretty solid play for something that's hitting at a 92% and is going under this much. We got it at 25.5. So pretty easy here. I will see you guys in the next one. And obviously we didn't do a recap because we didn't do a college basketball video yet. But our last free play did lose. But make sure you like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe. If this smacks, I'll be sending somebody who comments the word win 50 or $100, whatever we see. If there's a lot of comments, it'll be 100. If there's a couple, it'll be 50. So I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Join that Discord.